What up, YouTube? So some people think that to improve your charisma you have to be super immature and super talkative all the time, but that's not really the case. Just don't be static like this guy.
The question that I do not care about dying is incorrect. A sentient being's optimal chance at maximizing their utility is a long and prosperous life.
Great.
There's been many moments in my own life where I acted awkwardly and did not act according to the time, and I do think your charisma can be affected by your own mental state at the time, so not everyone can be fully confident and charismatic all the time. Speaking to strangers and different people can really help to build your ability to speak to people and to improve your conversational skills. A lot of people don't actually talk because they're scared or they're awkward, and that's a problem. Learning how to give speeches and presentations. I know some people who give speeches at weddings and they suck. If you hear them, it's like they're parrot fashioning a newspaper. It's terrible. There's no charisma to it. There's no emotion to it at all. So learning how to give speeches and presentations is a must. To be an articulate speaker. So this doesn't mean putting on an accent, but rather learning how to articulate yourself, your natural self, in a good way that you sound audible. So you improve your conversational skills with people. You should engage with the person, make eye contact, and ask open-ended questions. You know, so many times you're texting someone and they will give you these you ask them how you're doing and they'll be like, nothing much. Or what are you doing? Nothing much. You? And then that's it. It's like people don't know how to talk. So you need to learn how to be a creative talker, creative texter, to ask open-ended questions so conversations flow. So expanding your personality. So this means that you have more topics to talk about and you can engage with people better. You can't be neurotic and a poor listener, unable to pay attention to people. You have to be observant and understand how people tick. You need to know when to talk to people. Like in my own family, I know people that are neurotic and you can't really talk to them. They're poor conversationalists. They don't understand things. They can't sit down and watch a movie without being like edgy and neurotic, and it's terrible. So employing humor and sarcasm in the way you speak. So some people can perceive this as arrogance, but when you use sarcasm, you can convey ideas better. And like if you look at comedians, a lot of them, the best comedians are sarcastic. They use humor and they make jokes of themselves, which makes it more relatable to people, and that's why they are such good speakers. Developing assertiveness. A lot of people don't like assertive people because you can't push them around. But when you develop assertiveness, this shows your presence and your charisma. And it's not being rude, it's being assertive and stating what you want freely. So that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned something. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon.